Hey, you already know. DM McCullum, the best from the West in a brain full of game. However, today I'm going to be trying to be quick as I can. I'm going to touch up on burnout boxing aerobics and why it is so important, or just in general, aerobics boxing. Number one, what it helps with anti-aging. Oh, you didn't know that? See, some of us try to use all these creams and all this vitamin E and all this stuff to try to keep us from looking old fast. But however, that stuff may contribute to some anti-aging. But burnout boxing aerobics also does. You know, just having resistance, moving around and stuff, to keeping yourself active. Number two, it helps stabilizes blood pressure. Some of us get high blood pressure due to how we eat. Sometimes it's hereditary. You know, it's been genetically handed down to us. You know, we take blood pressure medicine, but it's been people that's been off of the medication because they got themselves active into some type of aerobics or cardio exercise. Number three, helps strengthen your heart and lungs. See, without a heart, you don't live. Without lungs, you don't breathe. And the end result, still, you don't live, you die. Number four, helps lower that cholesterol level. Some of us have high cholesterol. You know, want to get that down. That's definitely can clog your arteries, can cause heart attacks and all kind of things we don't want to deal with because we have loved ones that want to live as long as we can to enjoy them. Next is helps build and sculpt a beautiful body. Yeah, how is that? Everything doesn't result just in lifting weights, but you also can be done through cardio exercise such as aerobics boxing. And why is that? Well, because you're not just typically hitting just dry air. What we like to use is heavy bags. So we have the heavy bags hanging and you make contact with the heavy bag. Guess what you just did? As soon as you make contact, boom, it's resistance. You use your forearm muscles, use your shoulder muscles, and use your trap muscles. Any type of twisting movement, you're also using your back muscles. Also, you're using your leg muscles because we're not just standing up. We're bouncing around on our tippy toes, moving, bobbing, and weaving. So we're using our calf muscles, our thigh muscles, hamstrings, quadriceps, our glutes, butt, all that stuff. And the next thing we use, let's see, it helps rid diabetes. You know, there's been a lot of people that's been weaned off diabetes medication because they kept themselves active, any type of aerobic exercise, and of course they started eating healthy though. So you need both of these things, you know, in order to, to get rid of that or try to prevent it from happening. Also, we know this, it helps with weight loss in a much faster fashion than what you do if you're just running on the treadmill and doing a little ski machine. This exasperates you, it gets you tired, but yet you're burning a lot of calories. And we like to burn at least 1,000 calories in just an hour, the power hour. So we don't need to be there 2 and 3 hours, 4 hours on a treadmill. This will get you in shape real fast. So you're burning body fat, but you're building muscle at the same time. Two things that you want. And the next thing is, helps extend your life expectancy, your lifespan. So you have all your cardio health and you're eating correctly and you're doing all these exercises. It ultimately helps you live longer because now you have a healthy heart, you have healthy lungs, you have a healthy body because you're using all this muscle. So if you don't use it, then you're going to lose it. You heard the saying. Also, it helps reduce stress. Some of you ladies come home and mad about what the mister ain't done right. Some of you misters come, or husbands come home worried about what the missus ain't done right. Or Johnny comes home with a bad report card. You need an avenue out. So you go to the gym and work off all that to reduce the stress so you don't put stress in your body, which can ultimately kill you. Stress is one of the leading causes of death in America. Aerobics boxing, burnout boxing, let's get it. Also, it helps you with mental focus. It helps with the brain. No brain, no gain, no pain, no gain. So that's why you want to get involved with it. So, you know, if you got a aerobics boxing facility where you're around, or if you're here in Columbus, Ohio, you want to come to my facility, Burnout Boxing Aerobics, you need to make sure you get involved with it though, because you're getting all kind of exercises all into one, building muscles, getting your heart health, all the stuff that I just covered before. If you didn't hear it the first time, just start the video over. And also, ladies, stop getting yourself involved with men that you know is no good. You complain about the man all the time, but you want to lay up and have babies by him. Right? We always talk about, oh man, he ain't no good, he ain't this, he blase, but you're still having kids by him, you're still involved in a relationship you know you're not supposed to be in. I don't care how good he laid the pipe down, it still ain't worth your condition or the state that you're in. Burnout Boxing. Get involved. Hey, look at the website. Burnout Boxing, let's get it. Also, fellas, stop chasing a woman that don't want you. Stop inboxing these women and trying to say all this stuff and wonder why they ain't inboxing you back. Because number one, you probably ain't saying the right things. Or number two, they already know what you're out for. Ladies, stop posting selfies of yourself. If it ain't for sale, then don't advertise it. If you don't want men saying this stuff about you, stop showing your ass on the internet. All these guys send me all these pictures of their private areas and all this stuff. Then they wouldn't be doing it all the time if you wasn't dressed a certain way. Now, there are exceptions. I do know some women that get these pictures regardless they put up any type of pictures. But I'm saying if you putting yourself out there like that, expect the end result. Also, fellas, make sure, don't make the same mistake that I did. I got involved, yeah, I'm a hoe. I'd had 3 babies by 3 different baby mamas. If I knew then what I knew now, this would not have happened. But instead of thinking with this head, you think with the wrong one. Burnout Boxing. Hey, get involved. Inbox me. Inbox the Burnout Boxing on Facebook. Let us know what you want to do. Call us 614-615-2169. And people, if the relationship is over, let it be done. You don't leave a steak on the stove if it's already cooked where it can't be cooked no more. It's done. It's over. Burnout Boxing. Hey, this video is long enough. I'm about to lose some memory space though. But hey, 614-615-2169. Burn it to earn it. Burnout.